welcome back to Thriving on the Home Front. I want to talk to you today about living intentionally, living on purpose, using your time for the things that you value. This is so important as we navigate the military lifestyle, and it's especially challenging when we have spouses who are deployed, when we're service members ourselves, or we're caregivers, or we're just people who care for people who are in the military. It's a challenge for all of us. And so first of all, what I'd like to do is define intentional. Intentional means done on purpose, deliberate, calculated, conscious, intended, meant, studied, willful, purposeful. That's the kind of life I want to live. I spent a lot of time and a lot of years wondering, what have I accomplished? What have I done? So when you make a decision to live intentionally, you'll find that you feel so much more productive and you feel like your values have been honored every day. So there are three things that I want to encourage all of you out there to do. And the first one is find some accountability. For example, I recently asked one of my neighbors to become my walking buddy. Now, before I had her as a walking buddy, I did not walk as often. Well, when we agreed that we would walk at least 3 or 4 times a week, immediately I felt responsible. I felt like when she called or she texted, I needed to drag myself out and go for that walk. And so it improved the number of times that I went walking, and it immediately helped me to feel like I was being more productive. Now, there are also accountability tools. You can get a watch like this or a Fitbit, and you can log your exercise or your food intake or your water intake or your sleep. So if you want to invite an accountability partner into your financial life, someone that you trust, who you can check in with once a month, you can set some goals and go over those goals with that accountability person. Accountability is critical to being faithful, being consistent. The second thing is creating a list of what I call non-negotiables. So there are things that you already have in your life that are non-negotiable. You're going to do them regardless. Brushing your teeth, taking care of your hygiene, paying your bills. So things that you want to add to that non-negotiable list are goals that you want to incorporate as a part of your lifestyle. So let's say you don't exercise at all, or you don't eat vegetables, or you don't drink enough water. Set a goal for yourself and say, okay, from now on, it's non-negotiable. Now, you may be inconsistent initially, but mentally, as you tell yourself, I need to exercise at least 3 days a week or 5 days a week or whatever it is, and I'm going to put it on my calendar, I'm going to put it in my phone, and it's non-negotiable. You value that thing because it's in your calendar, and it will become a part of you. They say it takes 21 days to incorporate a new habit, and so give yourself 21 days to make that list of, let's say, 3 non-negotiable things that you want to add into your life. And when you have them written down and you know that you have made them a priority, it's more likely that you're actually going to incorporate them into your life and just feel like your life is improving because you decided that, let's say, for example, you're going to go on a date with your husband once a week or once a month. You can have the greatest plans, but if you're not intentional about it, you don't write it down, and you say it's non-negotiable, you could go for months. You could go for years and not reach your goals. So you're going to create a list of non-negotiables. And then lastly, you're going to create what I call a personal mission statement. Now, you might say, well, right now at this stage of my life, my personal mission statement is I'm going to get 3 toddlers out of diapers, and I'm going to take a shower every day. That's okay. A personal mission statement is more broad, and it focuses more on your values and what's important to you. So I recently updated my personal mission statement, and I was struggling. I found a website, Live Bold. Oh, what was that website called? Give me a second. liveinbloom.com. So I'll put that on the screen for you so you can check it out. But it was really good at kind of guiding me in, giving me some tips on how to put together my personal mission statement. My personal mission statement is short and sweet. It's less than a page. It can be longer if you'd like, but make sure that once you put it together that you print it out and you frame it, or you take a picture of it and you have it with you in your phone so that you can be reminded of it. When we write down what we believe that we are supposed to be doing with our God-given gifts and the time that God has given us, it's much more likely that we're actually going to fulfill our purpose and do the things that we consider our priorities. So I hope this has helped you, and I look forward to seeing all of you next week on Thriving on the Home Front.